All right, coming up next should be a good one at 185 pounds between Kelvin Gastelum and Luke Rockhold. Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a five-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging in it.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8-ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big punch lands over the top. How is he going to follow this through?
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Well, perhaps the sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed, Jones. Look at the control of the posture as that big knee lands.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to the range.
We march on 3 minutes to go. Wow, that right punch has been a money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now goes in, secures the takedown. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push the blade to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, he's got every choke in the book, trying to set one up here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now what?
And he's out. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Rockhold gets back up. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Final seconds here of round one.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, let's get to round two. Now connects with right. Rockhold's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Rockhold gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, the Superman punch lands. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh! So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes already have landed for Kelvin Gastelum. And connecting with 52% accuracy against Luke Rockhold.
Those punches to the body are really starting to take control.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. All right, so commitment to the takedown pays off after several failed attempts. He finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, has the guard closed here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And he's out. 10 seconds to go in the round. And that's the end of round number 2. Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice straight punch.
Looping left hand misses the target. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
48 total strikes have landed for Kelvin Gaston. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against Luke Rockhold. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Nice defense there, huge block. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Good punch lands.
Looks like Rockhold's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Throws the right hand there. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Battle for position here. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Massive takedown to Tip Lane. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rockhold. 45 seconds remain in the round.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight. DC, I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Rockhold. Judge 2 scores it 9-28, Gastelum. And Judge 3 scores it 9-28 for the winner by split decision, Luke Rockhold.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render their
John,
scorecards.
it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed, you got your toes crossed, you got everything crossed, hoping that 2 judges saw it your way.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, he told, and potentially a critical takedown here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
Got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Nice looping punch.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Right hand upstairs.
Another one. Yep. Up and the left hand.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Oh, nice job using his... And he's out. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Oh, nice jab.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
All right, round 2. He blocks the punch. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. He's very tricky when he throws that
Nice double leg
body
takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any.
Continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice jab.
These are unofficial, but 61 total
He
strikes.
down as another takedown attempt lands.
Tags him with the left.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Big punch land. Ooh. Oh, man.
All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can... Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Just missed with the left there.
Nice punch there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, single collar tie now.
Wow.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job. And
both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them. Good stick.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and he gets the takedown.
He gets the takedown and falls right into side control, exactly where he wants to be.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Back to the feet now. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh! Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Paulo the
Woo, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called
right
before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work. He fought through the adversity and got the job done. He should be very proud.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Close guard. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded into the mat.
He's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Then he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more
he's
offense
attacking
here
the
from Bob.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done.
All right, side control now.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Sound strike on the ground.
Round two straight ahead.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
What a beautiful takedown.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Oh, collar tie. Oh, big hook, that'll sting.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Enters in on the double leg.
Look at how he drives his knee.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Lands with the ground and pound. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. There it is.
And he's out. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Transitioning to the arm submission now.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Then he's out. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
45 seconds remain in the round.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He just tried to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so badly.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Oh! She's in an elbow there.
Good punch. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Back and forth we go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Takedown land. Oh!
Wow. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
The final horn sounds.
Stop.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 9-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Islam Makhachev.
So the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Frankie Saenz.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by O'Malley. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he's the taller fighter and able to land a knee to the body with relative ease there.
Great punch.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Saenz. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Trying the flying knee there.
Big kick lands. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Able to check that kick as well.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, nice punch there by O'Malley. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Those jabs are landing now.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Nice body kick.
Lands flush with that right hand. Wow! He's out!
Unbelievable!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? Okay, you ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the film.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Whiffs on that offering. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys, you start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, great combination of knees here to the head as he continues to do a lot of good things in these clinch settings tonight.
He's doing a fantastic job of fighting. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Going for the arm here.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure.
And he's out. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Closed guard. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, so he's got to be happy with that previous round. He was on the wrong end of some striking exchanges, but that big takedown really turned the tide.
John, sometimes you can get that face beat up. When you get to the leg, you start throwing your hips in. I mean, perfect wrestling technique to finish that attack. His butt was down, his back was straight, his head was up. When the head goes up and the body's doing like a rocket ship, it goes up. But unfortunately for his opponent, it came down, crashing into the middle of the octagon. What a takedown. It gets me so excited to watch people go flying through the air. I mean, his opponent didn't want to do that.
Right.
His opponent doesn't want to fly through the air in the middle of an octagon.
I wouldn't think so.
So he made him do it. And you could tell in that moment, opponent's like, oh my goodness, I am flying. My feet are supposed to be on the ground.
Right.
Not anymore, bud.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my
John,
last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John. Beautiful punch. It's a good right hand right there.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent. Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine choke. Might have the neck here.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Then he's out. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. Back to his feet. What a display of mixed martial arts there, DC. A beautiful combination ultimately to set up the takedown.
Deception. Deception is the key to the game, and he was very deceptive in his strikes up top to set up his takedown down low.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it's set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. Oh, he hurt that on the jab.
Right.
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Right hand punch in the clinch. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Single collar tie now. Uppercut to the head. Instead, it's blocked by Oliveira.
Big punch lands through the middle. Head kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
All right, close guard now. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Solid strike on the ground. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single...
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Nice punch by Oliveira. All right, so as many expected, this fight goes the distance, but a lot of action in there, particularly when it comes to his offensive wrestling.
I mean, he wrestled at a really high level tonight. He knew that his opponent was going to get back to his feet if he got taken down. But he was so committed to the takedown, to the pressure, to the grind, they say, that he was able to really wear him down and get the victory.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the law, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, single collar tie here. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, Magny's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Straight punch lands.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Effective jab there by Magny. Back and forth we go! Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take...
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Able to land the single ground strike there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Neil Magny. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Nice strike.
Connects with a right. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Magny.
Another takedown lands.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, what a kick! Oh! So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It
Right.
was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position. Nice.
Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Effective strike there by Magny. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Hammer fist here by Neil Magny. Both fighters back to their feet now. Magny's kick blocked. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, single collar tie now.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, straight right. Got the single collar tie.
Nice shot to the body. Oh, nice.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with another big takedown.
Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And he's out. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Ready, fight? Ready. Good.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, jab splits the guard beautifully there. Oh! And a knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
Bottom fighter trying to control. He's out. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this
He
opponent.
got real good, too. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Just misses with that one. Problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
How about defend yourself? Over and over, you're getting taken down.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big left.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
All right, so the fighters go the distance tonight. We'll look back at some of the highlights, and if you can't stop the takedown, probably not getting your hand raised tonight.
And he was willing to land multiple takedowns. It wasn't one takedown and a whole bunch of top control. It was multiple takedowns that allowed him to get this victory. Great performance.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Neil Magny!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision, and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Nice hook. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Oh, he's got a choke. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now what?
Nicely done.
This is a terrible position.
And he's out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, feet on the hips here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Dariush.
Stay busy. Now into his mount. Oh, wow. Oh! An attacking armbar.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
Ooh, what a punch.
Massive right hand. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru,
Yeah.
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He gets to a spot, the tycoon. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Oh, nice right hand.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Close guard. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Dariush's has got full mount now.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude now try to hip escape?
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up.
Beautiful kick.
That shot blocked. Uppercut gets through on the counter. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall.
Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
All right, so he postures up, and he's out.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
Nicely done.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out.
Nice right hand.
Dariush is going for the leg. Might be a submission opportunity here.
And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now, he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head, or he's going to get blasted.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck, and he will have to submit.
Close guard. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch.
Oh, right to the mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. What a fight! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Benil Dariush.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
It is a women's strawweight matchup between Thug Rose Namajunas and JoJo Calderwood.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
Effective punch there by Namajunas. Oh, she landed a combination of knees there. It forces her opponent to retreat. Devastating knees on the feet.
Devastating knees. Hurt her opponent multiple times with those knees and to throw it back to back. It's truly crazy.
Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedowns. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
Well, you got to stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground. Well, Namajunas is trying for the Kimura submission here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Namajunas gets back up. Good sign for her there.
Oh, big head kick land.
Another nice combination of kicks for her there, and she does not discriminate, right? Mixing up the targets beautifully tonight.
Mixing up the targets beautifully. Not giving her opponent any idea of where she's going. Big punch from the clinch.
So just over 20 total strikes that have landed. Namajunas gets the takedown. Fighters back to their feet here. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Head kick.
All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagements from this 50-50 position?
Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great time to land that punch. It's a beautiful fast move jab with beating.
You ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Combinations here. Not there.
Oh.
Knee to the body. Shooting for the takedown here.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight.
She's got to let it fly, man. She needs to let the combinations fly. She's got to find the confidence in knowing that all that repetition, all that work with her boxing coach is going to pay dividends inside of the octagon. Big kick lands. Big body kick.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
All right, so volume uppercuts here in the clinch. That one looked like it really hurt. Better make some adjustments here.
Gotta make some adjustments. You cannot take those shots to the head right now.
So as we call on the numbers here, 47 total strikes, wow, which have landed for Joanne Calderwood. And a pretty good clip tonight, DC, landing with 64% accuracy against Rose Namajunas. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Try to establish that jab.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. JoJo Calderwood gets caught with that punch.
Big body kick lands.
And Calderwood's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Dig and kick. Oh, nice.
Head kick there, blocked by Calderwood. Oh, big knee!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
And Calderwood's submission game is underrated. She goes for the triangle here.
Oh, nice.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Outstanding kick there by JoJo Calderwood. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, the right hand is there for her, while her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Thug Rose going for the head kick. No dice.
Big kick.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
Namajunas is back in half guard. Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. 90 total strikes that have landed for Joanne Calderwood. And landing with 61% accuracy tonight against Rose Namajunas.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. 90 seconds now to go in this one.
Ooh, what a punch. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Nice kick landed there by Namajunas.
Beautiful body kick landed right under the elbow.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent. Well, the stakes were championship, and man, did that woman get the job done here tonight. The UFC Women's Strawweight Champion taking home the belt with a massive knockout win tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Strawweight Champion of the world, Rose Namajunas!
All right, so congratulations to the still UFC Strawweight Champion of the world, and I am glad my daughters don't fight at 115 pounds.
I mean, she is a savage. She understands what life is like as a UFC champion. Well, she does not want to experience the other side of living anymore. A great champion, a great fighter, who's going to be very difficult to take the belt from.
It is a middleweight matchup between Robert Whittaker and Chris Weidman.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Lands a big right hand early. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh! And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, collar tie.
His double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Weidman's trying for a Kimura here.
Kimura's not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Side control now. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Whittaker. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Under 2 minutes to go. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Just misses there with the left. Misses with the right hand. So just over 20 total strikes. So now landed for the former champion, Chris Weidman. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Now we're going.
Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown.
Jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful,
you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now,
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Whittaker.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
liver kick.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Got clipped with the right hand. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Posturing up now, and he's out. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Nice punch lands over the top.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
There's no give on that leg kick.
He'll engage in a single collar tie. 37 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And landing with 66% accuracy against Chris Weidman. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
He's having his way with him here. Back mount now.
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Whittaker going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. 45 seconds remain in the round. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Unable to connect with the right. A little single collar tie there. And that's the end of round number 2.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Beautiful leg kick throw.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Back and forth we go! Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh! Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is a full display right now. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh! Massive right hand. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's gonna get another takedown, so I would try to...
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
72 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Well, pretty efficient with the striking attempts thus far, landing with 65% accuracy against Chris Weidman. Lifts on the right hand. Oh!
Oh! Oh, my God!
He's got him hurt here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Misses with that punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice punch land.
Oh, Whittaker closes the distance here, DC. Let's see if he can capitalize. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Clean with the right hook. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Thought he's going to attack the triangle choke here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job using it, and he's out. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Robert Whittaker. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. What a punch.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh! Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective.
Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Weidman ground and pound from half guard now. Under 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. All right, well, it's late. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, he's really started to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it, and he gets it. Weidman's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. 60 seconds left. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Final seconds of this championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Weidman.
All right, so congratulations to the newly minted UFC middleweight champion of the world. He said all the right things during fight week. He had all the confidence that he needed here on fight night, and he turned that self-belief into action here tonight, and he leaves as the new king of the 185-pound division. There he is, the UFC middleweight champion,